just wanted to make a point on that, particularly considering that my constituency is one that probably has more people from Eastern Europe and most people from non-Europeans in it. And I think that the response is reasonably good, considering the proportion and the fact that there was no attempt by the government to get a distribution of the new Irish as they came into the country. Now, we have found that in the primary schools, where a number of the primary schools were declining in Indigenous population, that they've now got a new lease of life, that there's new people coming into the primary schools, new children coming in, that they're very welcome in the primary schools. And I would have as many people from Eastern Europe or from African countries in my clinics as I would have Irish at the present time. There is a problem, and the problem is created by the recession. Once there's a shortage of jobs, obviously people who would have come here for jobs are going to be seen by a lot of people as taking the fewer and fewer jobs that are there. So that is obviously going to create a problem. And then on the other hand, there is the situation in relation to people from outside the European Union who would be seen as getting resources, or that would be short resources as well. So, but the overall picture, I think, is certainly a lot better than a lot of the other European countries, where we see the British National Party winning seats in the European Parliament, and the fact that the United Kingdom Nationalist Party, and I know the two are totally different in that respect, nevertheless there is a link over, getting more seats in the European Parliament than the Labour Party in Britain. So we have something to go on, but nevertheless the danger is this, that we cut away the services that are there already. And that has been happening at the present time. The whole, the Office of the Minister for Integration, that has been downgraded enormously. The NCCRI being brought into the Department of Justice, that is a very bad movement. You need a degree of independence, you need the degree of resourcing, and you need the integration models to be working, and that's the big danger in this recession.
Okay. Kieran, do you want to say a final word?
John,
how long will the government last here?
John, I certainly want to see this government proceed with the civil unions legislation. I want to see the change that I outlined earlier, the taking away of equality from justice, equality and law reform, and putting it into a department where it would be more comfortably at home would be crucial. I think ensuring that the equality agencies have an adequate budget to do their work is equally crucial. And I think, as I said earlier, in tough times, there's more of an onus on us to protect equality. I think the ball was dropped a year ago. I think it's important that we take up the ball again and that we succeed in ensuring that human rights and equality are protected.
Can I ask Chairman?
Okay, no,
very quickly,
way over time.
Very quickly.
Go on.
Just one thing. Can I ask Kieran? He would like to see it happen as a part of the revised programme for government.
It's been discussed with our partners in government.
It's a part of the programme for government?
It's not part of the programme, but it's in discussions with our partners in government.